Hey guys, it's me again, back with another video, and I hope that you had a fantastic week. Alright, now I want to talk about CES. CES is happening very soon. It's just around the corner. It's gonna happen from the 7th of January to the 10th of January 2020. So it's fast approaching, and for the past couple of weeks, many of you have been asking me, hey Aaron, how likely is Sony gonna announce the new 1000XM4 headphones at CES? But before I tell you what I think, I've got to lay some groundwork first for the benefit of people who haven't watched any one of my previous videos about the XM4 headphones. Back in, was it June or July? I can't remember, but I made a prediction back then that Sony will announce the new XM4 headphones at IFA 2019, which takes place in September. So obviously that did not happen. My prediction fell through. But I made that prediction because I had every reason to believe that Sony was indeed gonna announce the 1000XM4 at IFA, because they've been doing so for the past 4 years. The first 1000X headphones was announced at IFA 2016. 1000XM2 came out at IFA 2017. Same goes with the 1000XM3. It was announced at IFA 2018. So naturally, the 1000XM4 was going to be announced at IFA 2019, right? But of course, that didn't happen, and some people believe that Sony held back the launch of the XM4s because Bose surprisingly announced the Bose Headphones 700 headphones. Yeah, I'm still struggling with that. Headphones 700? Come on, Bose. And that probably prompted Sony to go back to the drawing board so that they can refine and improve some of the XM4's features, functions, maybe add multi-point pairing for once, and come back later with a better product overall than the Bose or the Sennheisers or any headphones in the competition. So Sony not launching the XM4s at IFA isn't necessarily a bad thing. But of course, we shouldn't discount the other possible reason that Sony had simply gone complacent. They're like, you know what, the XM3s, they are already the best in the market. They may remain the best in the near foreseeable future. So why not start working on the XM4s in 2022, right? But knowing Sony, I don't think that's the case, because the Sony that I know, judging from what they have done with the XM3s so far, they are constantly working on improving the product, bringing people a better user experience. So it's quite possible that they will release the XM4s next year, but will it be at CES? Now that's the question, right? I'm going to come to that. Now I want to be very careful when I say this, because I don't want a repeat of what happened in September. I think that there is a pretty decent chance, to be specific, a 60% chance of the XM4s being launched at CES. And there are several reasons why. Sony has had a history also of announcing new audio products at CES. Just very rarely you get headphones announcements, but it has happened before. Back in 2017, for example, they announced a new pair of sports noise-cancelling earbuds, which never took off, but it's been done before. In most of the previous years at CES, they usually announce new portable speakers, soundbars, home theater systems, and TVs. Very rarely do you get headphones announcements, but because it has happened before, so we don't want to completely rule out that they will announce a new pair of headphones this coming CES in 2020. Number 2, CES is a great opportunity to showcase the XM4 headphones to the world and regain the innovative lead from brands like Bose or Sennheiser, which recently had announced new noise cancelling headphones. Both I've mentioned the Headphone 700, the Sennheisers, both the PXC 550 Series 2 and the Momentum 3 wireless headphones, which I reviewed not too long ago. You can watch this video if you're interested to know more about these Sennheisers. But the thing is, CES, at least in some ways, is a higher profile tech event than IFA. So Sony, not having released anything in more than a year and having missed the boat at IFA, may find that CES is a great opportunity to regain mindshare and get people excited about their new noise cancelling headphones. But the reason I said that there's only a 60% chance of the XM4 headphones being announced at CES is because we are already approaching the end of the year. It's now the end of November, and there aren't any FCC listings from Sony yet about any new noise cancelling headphones. That may change, so I will continue to keep a lookout in case Sony lists anything new regarding the XM4 at the FCC, and I will get back to you guys. So if you want to stay notified about new developments on this front, be sure to subscribe and ring the notifications bell. But if the situation doesn't change, I gotta say that it's quite likely that Sony may not announce the XM4s at CES after all. So those are the reasons why I feel that there is a pretty decent 60% chance of the XM4s being launched at CES, but it's only 60%. It is because of that one mitigating factor, the FCC listing. Simply put, if by the end of this year there is no FCC listing for the XM4s, there will be no launch at CES. It may be launched at IFA 2020 instead, who knows, but no FCC listing, no launch, as simple as that. But I will come back to you again, like I said, with more updates if and when the situation changes. So be sure to subscribe and stay notified by ringing the notifications bell. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Aaron. You're watching Aaron Wireless, the most humble tech review channel on YouTube. And if you like this video, would you kindly do the honor of punching that like button with a vengeance and share this video with all of your friends and family. And I'll see you again, bros, in the next one. Oh, by the way, are you a humble person? Because if you're a humble person like me, this shirt is a great way to show your friends how humble you really are. And whenever you look in the mirror, to admire yourself of course, it will also help to remind you to always be humble. So guys, this is a pretty fun shirt to wear. You can check it out in the link below. It's available in t-shirt, tank top and hoodie. Your purchase helps keep this channel going and I appreciate your support, bros.